But I am a president and my job is to seek the peace of the land. We cannot be forever fighting Filipinos. We cannot be forever killing our own citizens. Sabi namin, gano'n, and the pirates, I suggested to him, if it is a confirmed pirates there, pasubugin na natin. Sabi niya, I agree. It's a war against piracy. Piracy, if you may. Yon ang pinag-usapan namin. Then, lastly, I would not want to take much of your time to the military commanders now, especially those who are just papataas pa kayo from the ranks of Lieutenant Colonel. Pag-aralan na ninyo ang purchase ng, I may have the money. They have, two countries have agreed to give me the softest loan. Maybe payable in 2025. Sabi ko sa kanila na I want weaponry and armaments. Hindi ko kailangan yung mga jets, yung mga F-16. That's of no use to us. We don't intend to fight any country using it. Pag ginamit natin yan, wala marin tayong missile, ay tapabiblihan ng mga gago. So, let's content ourselves with even the propeller-driven planes, but which we can use extensively sa anti-insurgency. Which could very well, from terrorism in Mindanao, it could generate into a full-blown civil war. That's why we are trying to talk. Naariglo ko na yung, insofar as just talking, do not be dismayed about the fact that we are talking to the left. Much as I would like to really be very strict about this thing about war, but I am a president and my job is to seek the peace of the land. We cannot be forever fighting Filipinos. We cannot be forever killing our own citizens. So, they've agreed to talk. We can use the extra force now. We can focus them in Mindanao. At yung sabi ko, there are countries which offered us so many. Sabi nila, mamili ka lang doon. I'd like to tell you that some of our guys there, I'd tell you in countries who they are, and you can also go there if you want. I would like to ask the Defense Secretary Lorenzana to samahan kayo, the technical people. Pumunta kayo ng Russia at pumunta kayo ng China. At tignan ninyo kung ano ang pinakamabuti. But the most important thing here is you have to change paradigm. Hindi na ito gira na harap-harapan. So it's always a matter of detection. Meaning to say something is afoot and you have to detect to find out what it is. Yun ang ibig sabihin yan. Parang James Bond na ito ang laro na ito. Not so much about the display of might, but your might be stolen from you. So ibahin na ninyo because we are dealing with terrorists and there will be explosions after explosions until we find peace. Mabutit na lang ang MI has adopted a good neighbor policy, like almost a belligerent country, but not still, and they have agreed to talk to us, and as a matter of fact, help us in the arrest of several suspects of people involved drugs. Si Nur naman could not make up his mind, but I hope that someday he will decide, because yung Abu Sayyaf is out of his control. I'm sorry to say it in public. Hindi na niya mapasunod eh. So we have to do it for him. Ang nakakamabuti sa problema natin ngayon sa Abu Sayyaf, there's also a plus point somewhere between the MN and the Abu Sayyaf. So they are exchanging things there. I know the wife. There's a conflict going on. But at the end of the day, you might just take on to one look at them because baka magkaisa. So yun ang problema natin. Insurgency and terrorism. We will not join any expedition of patrolling the seas. I will not allow it because I do not want my country to be involved in a hostile act. Patrolling kasi, when you patrol, not on the high seas but some other else's territory, whether it is really owned by us, which the law says, the judgment says, atin yan, entitlements, at sabihin naman ng isa, China says that. That's beside the point. The point is, I do not want to ride gang hostile there with China or with America. I just want to patrol our territorial waters. So may I remind China again, beyond the territorial waters are the entitlements of the sea, yung panalo natin. But it is not part of our territory. It is a part of our exclusive economic zone. Ano yung mga isda, ano yung makita mo dyan, pati yung sa baba, yung oil, pati gas, kung meron. But the territory is limited to the 12-mile limit. So that is ours. Hanggang dyan lang tayo. We do not go into a patrol or join any other army from now because I do not want trouble. There will be no more, and we can buy the arms where they are cheap and where there are no strings attached and it is transparent. Sabi ko sa kanila, I would not deal with you except on a government basis. Sabi naman nila, you send your mga technical men mo sa armed forces mo, and they'd be happy to show you what they can offer. Sabi ko, well, in the coming days, it will depend on, pag sinabi ni General Lorenzana na tama na, okay na, susunod lang ako. Kung kulang, saan tayo nagkulang? I want propeller-driven short-run bombings. Kailangan natin yan, I said. And we will buy. And you will start your modernization further with me. Ibibigay ko sa lahat sa inyo yung kailangan ninyo para talunin yung kalaban. You can be sure of that. Short of a world war which we cannot participate and which is anyhow useless, I will give you all the things you want. Lahat ng para talunin ninyo ang kalaban. And of course, you may have noticed there are now adjustments in your salary. I hope by December you'd have realized that double ang sweldo ninyo lahat, police pati ang armed forces. Double the salary. And for the men down nung kawawa, yung lahat ng byuda, automatically, pag walang trabaho, they are employed. I've ordered the different DILGs, basikaswa lang. So they would receive the 1 sack of rice, as a soldier, 1 sack of rice. Kasi enroll ko rin sila sa 4-piece and a job to boot. And a scholarship. In the next year's budget, we may adjust ang edukasyon sa kindergarten hanggang high school, libre na. Gobyerno na magbayad. Yun lang ang maibigay ko sa inyo ngayon. But surely as we progress, and I hope the country also, the economic side of the country will go full blast, and we can trade with all. what I said. We are not cutting our alliances, military as well, but certainly we will follow an independent posture, an independent foreign policy. Maraming salamat po.
Thank you, sir.